Once upon a time, there was an individual who decided to start a new chapter of life in a different village. Excited yet apprehensive about this change, the person pondered whether they would find contentment and acceptance in their new surroundings. Seeking guidance, they sought out a Zen master known for his wisdom and insight. Upon meeting the Zen master, the individual posed their question with a mixture of hope and uncertainty. "Do you think I will like it in this village? Are the people here kind and welcoming?" In response, the master, with serene curiosity, gently turned the inquiry back to the seeker. "Tell me, how were the people in the town where you previously lived?" Reflecting on their past experiences, the individual lamented. They were often unpleasant, driven by greed, anger, and dishonesty. It seemed as though their lives revolved around deceit and taking advantage of others. To the surprise of the seeker, the master responded with a calm demeanor. "It appears that the qualities you observed in your former town are akin to those you may find in this village." A day later, another newcomer arrived at the doorstep of the Zen master, harboring similar doubts and questions about the village they had just entered. Eager to gain insight, they posed the same inquiry as the previous seeker. "What kind of people reside in this village? Will I find warmth and companionship here?" Once again, the master directed the focus inward, asking, "Reflect on the nature of the people in the town you once called home. How would you describe them?" With a sense of nostalgia and fondness, the newcomer reminisced, "The people in my previous town were genuine and kind-hearted. They lived in harmony with one another, fostering a sense of community and mutual respect. Their lives were dedicated to caring for one another and nurturing the land they shared." With a gentle smile, the master offered reassurance. "It seems that the qualities you cherish from your past are mirrored in the inhabitants of this village." In a moment of profound wisdom, the Zen master imparted a timeless truth. In life, what you perceive in the world around you is often a reflection of your own perceptions and beliefs. If you choose to see hope, goodness, and love, the world will respond in kind. However, if you dwell only on the negative aspects of humanity, that is all you will attract in return. Therefore, strive to radiate kindness and positivity, and the world will mirror it back to you. As the seeker absorbed these words of wisdom, the master concluded with a gentle reminder. This is Inner House, where stories like these inspire us to see the world through a lens of compassion and understanding. Thank you for watching Inner House. Stay well, keep well.
Once upon a time, nestled within the undulating contours of picturesque countryside, there dwelled an aging farmer. His sinewy hands and weary bones bearing the weight of time's relentless passage. No longer could he ply the fertile earth with the vigor of youth. Instead, he found solace in the quiet refuge of his weather-beaten porch, where he sat in contemplative repose, a silent sentinel to the rhythms of nature. Meanwhile, his diligent son, an embodiment of tireless industry, labored ceaselessly amidst the verdant fields, his brow furrowed with the burdens of responsibility. From the sun-drenched expanse of the farm, his gaze would intermittently alight upon the figure of his father, a stoic presence amidst the pastoral tranquility. Yet as the days waned and the seasons turned, a seed of discontent took root within the son's restless heart, festering like a thorn amid the verdant expanse of familial bonds. "He is but a shadow of his former self," the son whispered inwardly, his thoughts shrouded in the veil of unspoken resentment. Thus, fueled by the fires of impatience and disillusionment, he resolved to confront the specter of his father's perceived idleness. With resolute determination, he forged a vessel of wood, crafting each plank with meticulous care until it stood as a somber testament to his father's perceived obsolescence. With measured steps, he carried the coffin across the sun-baked earth, its weight a tangible reminder of the burdens that lay heavy upon his heart. In a voice tinged with the bitterness of unfulfilled expectations, he bade his father to descend into the depths of the wooden vessel, its confines a metaphor for the confines of the elder's diminishing utility. And without protest or resistance, the father acquiesced, his weathered form disappearing into the shadows of the coffin, a silent witness to the passing of time. As the lid closed with a solemn finality, sealing the farmer's fate within the confines of the wooden casket, the son felt the weight of his actions press heavily upon his soul. Wordlessly, he began to drag the coffin towards the precipice that loomed on the edge of the farm, a silent testament to the depths of his despair. Yet, as the yawning abyss beckoned with its siren call, a faint tapping echoed from within the confines of the coffin, a plaintive refrain that spoke of the enduring bonds of kinship and the frailty of human existence. Moved by the poignant melody, the son hesitated, his resolve faltering amidst the echoes of his father's silent plea. With trembling hands, he lifted the lid, revealing his father's serene countenance, and gazing up at him from the depths of the coffin. In a voice suffused with the wisdom of ages, the father spoke softly, his words a balm to the son's troubled soul. "I know of your intentions," he murmured, his voice a gentle caress amidst the tempest of emotion. "But before you consign me to the abyss, allow me to impart one final counsel." Intrigued by his father's quiet resolve, the son listened intently, his heart a tumult of conflicting emotions. "Speak, father," he implored, his voice a mere whisper against the canvas of the gathering twilight. "Should it be your wish to cast me into the depths," the father replied, his words a testament to the enduring grace of paternal love, "I beseech you to spare this vessel of wood, for in the fullness of time your children may find solace within its embrace, a testament to the enduring legacy of familial bonds." In that fleeting moment, amidst the fading light of dusk and the gentle caress of the evening breeze, the son beheld the immutable truth that lay at the heart of his father's words. And with a newfound understanding, he embraced the wisdom of generations past, cherishing the bonds of kinship that transcended the boundaries of time and circumstance. Thanks for watching Inner House. Stay well, keep well.